will anchor them home. Jamaica, they weren't in the Olympic final. They dropped the baton here yesterday. Rohan Watson leads them out, followed by Julian Forte. Johan Blake, second fastest man in the world ever on the third leg, and Kashane Thompson, silver medalist in the 100 meters Paris Olympics. Can they get the baton around? Well, Denmark in lane 4. We try to chase them down. Jensen will lead them out. Charles Nielsen, Frond and Lobago will bring them home. Massive cheers in here for Jamaica, who have got to be the favourites, followed by Belgium. There are just 2 qualifying spots though, and as we've seen, doesn't matter how fast you are, but it does matter how you exchange that baton. So who's got it here in the 4x100 meters men's heat 2 of 3? Can Jamaica hold it together with a team with the likes of Johan Blake and Kashane Thompson in it? You've got to fancy their chances. Just resetting here on the start line. Nerves are aplenty, noises are plenty too. I think after China, Jamaica are absolutely the favourite team here in terms of popularity, for sure.
Exactly the same Jamaican team, Jess, that didn't get the baton round yesterday.
Let's see if that's a good thing or a bad thing. We don't have long to find out. Drama will undoubtedly unfold, and 2 of these teams will book their ticket to the World Champs. A World Champs without a Jamaican 4x100 meter men's team in it, though, would be quite a shock. And we're off first time here in Guangzhou. We are go. And it's a solid first leg. Jamaica will come in first, but let's have a look at this exchange. Yes, it's very clean there for Jamaica. 2 from right from screen, but Kenya on the outside. Look at them in lane 8, absolutely storming it down. What's happened to Jamaica? Oh my God, they're out. It's over, it's over. So what's going on in the middle? Belgium tearing round on this bend. Absolute commiserations for Jamaica, but Kenya are in the lead. Down the home straight we go. It's Belgium, it's Kenya. Who's going to get this spot? And absolutely you can see Colombia coming through, but it will be off. Belgium take it. Kenya in second. Absolute shocker for Jamaica there. I said it at the beginning, you can be as fast as you like, but Kashane Thompson, he didn't even get the baton in hand yesterday, and neither did he tonight. My goodness, the World Relays does deliver drama.
National record for Belgium, 38.49 on their way to the World Championships. Kenya as well, Colombia just miss out. But Julian Forte, who yesterday couldn't unfortunately get the baton into the hands of Johan Blake, today unfortunately the same fate befalls him, and this time unfortunately is not leaving the track in full fettle either. But there are Jamaican fans who are wincing and hiding and saying, not again, we haven't managed to get a baton round when it really counts. And as it stands at the moment, there won't be a Jamaican men's 4x100 meter relay team at the World Championships. They will now have to rely on making it through the top 16 positions in the world lists. But Julian Forte making his way off in a wheelchair as Belgium celebrate a national record and a place at the World Championships.
So dramatic, so dramatic. Jamaica looking dejected there. We hope he's okay, we really do. But gutting not to see Blake run here, and Thompson barely even getting any steps in. Oh, gutting for them, but they could still make it through because they might be in the top qualifiers come August. But let's look at the replays. There we go, twiddling the baton there.
Well, there is a baton in a Jamaican hand.
Not for much longer. Right, first leg, let's look at this. Brilliant first leg from Watson. And this goes pretty smoothly. Look, hand outstretched. Yep, no problems there whatsoever into Forte. What happens, hey? He's running, he's running, he's running. It's fine. Belgium are going strong on the outside, but he is catching them. Oh, he just ties up. Oh, it looks like a hamstring. Looks, he's just in pain, and he pulls up. Gutting. We hope he's okay. And he's trying to limp on Then he falls, and it's just absolutely gutting to see. Jamaica, they have not had it their way in the men's 4x100 meters. But look at this. Oh, we're looking at it from a different angle here. Yes, he just ties up there. It looks like a hamstring or something has gone, Chris.
Well, I'm just fascinated. I'm transfixed on that at the top of the shot there, because Johan Blake was looking at him all the way through, saw that he'd pulled up, still started to move away from him. I'm thinking, Johan, stand still and at least get the baton in your hand, and then rely on yourself and Kishane Thompson to try and run down some of these athletes. But with Jamaica gone, the contest on the home straight here, Colombia were the only ones who could spoil the party, the South American champions. But Kenya, again, their sprinters with Steve Odehambo coming down the home straight in 9:09. Kenyan sprinting, and I know they're very.
What's up, viewers? Welcome back to the channel. So right here we had the semi-finals for the men's 4x100 meter relay, where Jamaica got the chance to qualify, but because Julian Ford got injured in mid-race, they didn't get to qualify yesterday. We all know the first 4x1 they did, the baton exchange wasn't good. The baton exchange between Julian Ford and Johan Blake. The baton literally dropped, and Kishane Thompson didn't even got to touch the baton. As I said yesterday, in another attempt for them to qualify for the finals and for the World Championships in China, Julian Ford got injured. So many people are stating, why didn't they use some other athletes? Some people said they didn't want it Johan Blake in the race, neither Julian Ford. But to be honest, they are the only experienced male athletes in this 4x100 meter relay. And people are stating that how can they be so experienced but yet they can't get the baton to Kishane Thompson? Because if they could have gotten the baton to Kishane Thompson, we probably might have won the 4x100 meter relay. For the second day, the Jamaican men's team attempted to qualify for the World Athletics Championships, but was met with a disaster as Julian Ford pulled up on the second leg in their second round race at the World Relays in China Sunday. Ford appeared to suffer from an injury before handing off the baton to third leg runner Johan Blake, and despite Beverly still trying to complete the handoff, was unavailable to make the exchange. Because I'm not gonna lie, even though he was injured, or he was injured mid-race, he was literally trying to give Johan the baton to see if they could literally even get third place, because having Kishane Thompson on that final leg, they might have gotten that. But his effort wasn't good, because in his effort to pass on the baton, he literally tumbled over and fell. The Jamaicans' attempt to qualify in Saturday, the first round ended similar, with a mistimed exchange between Ford and Blake, as they leave China with nothing to show, despite having on paper one of the strongest teams in the championship. So on paper, yes, they have one of the strongest teams in the World Championship, because Kishane Thompson fast, Johan Blake is one of the fastest male sprinters ever, Rowan Watson as well fast, Julian Ford fast as well. So their team was exceptionally good. But as I said, between the passing to Julian Ford and Johan Blake, the baton didn't even got into Johan's hand. I don't know, but it's really sad. Hopefully they can literally reach in the top 10 so they can perform in the World Championships in China, hopefully, which will be coming in September. So they definitely need more practice, or probably they need to just change some of the athletes. Yeah man, change up some of the people, put some new people on the team. However, thanks for watching.